My name is Dave and I'm a KOK Frontier from the Genesis group. I just want to give you guys a market update on some I see. Remember I said KOK coin's going to go down. Yes, it already went down to 5.2 cents. Okay. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. Remember that. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm going to tell you when I am considering to start buying in KOK coin. Just me personally. Alright, so this is by Steve, Crypto Crew University. As you all know, I do recommend his channel. I did buy one of his courses. It's a great course. I don't regret it. Okay, now let's look at this. This is back in 2014. Alright, what I want y'all to look at, okay, is this here. There was a double bottom. You see this move right here at that top? And then it took about like 5 months before it broke this top. And if you kind of look at Bitcoin, it looks like this right now. Why? We had a double bottom. A bottom here, this right here, and then a bottom here. Okay, now obviously things don't always look exactly the same, but you know, sometimes it rhymes, right? History rhymes. So you had this move here, right? And then it took about 5 months for it to break above it. What that is this right here. So if you look at the monthly, now this monthly candle looks horrible, scary, because this is like a down shooting star. We got to see how this candle prints at the end of the month, and it might have, to me, it's gonna be nasty. Could be ugly, but anyway. So whatever, that's what I kept saying for the last couple of videos. Where, you know, if it's 31,000, then, you know, 31,000 is gonna be the top for the next like 4 months to like 18 months. Who knows? Something like that. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why. But you see that, okay? 31,000. You see this top here? That is this top there, is what to me, all right? And actually, I got that from Steve, okay? I got to give credit where it's due. Okay, see the double bottom? You see that top? Double bottom and the top. Now, let's look at 2018 crash. Okay. You have a top. And then you had the COVID crash. And then, boom, it took like, whatever, over a year, I think, before it broke to a new high. Okay. And that's why, and this top right here, once again, to me is this right here, 31,000. Okay. This one took over a year. All right. And you had a COVID crash. Okay. And that's, you know, that's all I wanted to show out of this. All right. You look at 2011. Broke out. You had a top. Whatever. It took months to break out of it. All right. All of y'all see that. And what you see is in 2011, it comes close to the green. 2014, top comes close to the green on the Gothium channel. All of y'all see that, right? Here, this is the scary part. I'm breaking it down to y'all. Here at the top, it went into the Gaussian channel. It went in the middle and then poked back out, but got drained back in. Now, let's look at this bad boy where we're at right now. All right, everyone. And remember, I'm doing this out of love. I'm just doing this to help you. Like, I wish I had me in the previous bear market, you know? Well, anyway, so if it's like 2011, 14, whatever, it's going to get close to here. There to there. So you're wondering, well, David, what price is that? Yeah, so let me tell you what price that would be. That'll be around here. That 25 to 24,000 range. So when Bitcoin comes down to 25 to 24,000, maybe that'll be next month, who knows? And if Bitcoin's already at, it went down to 5.2 cents. When Bitcoin's down to like 25,000, 24,000, KOK could be at 3 cents something, low 4 cent, even maybe low 3 cent range. And so when Bitcoin comes down to about 25, 25 to 24,000, whatever like that, or lower 25,000. And then if it's settling, it just drops like boom, and then starts settling on the daily, then I'm going to look at KOK. And that's when I will put in my first position. I think that'll be like, in the 4-3 cent range. Boom, put in a position. All right. And you got to look. Oh. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So, if y'all wonder like, well, what is Dave doing? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Okay. What's this like? Yeah. Now, because, later in the year, we can even have a 2018 situation for for Bitcoin in 2023. Because probably later in this year, they're going to call a recession. That's when, things really get ugly, this whole market structure of every 4 years can go bust because KOK never experienced Bitcoin never experienced what's going on in the financial markets now. But as of if it was flowing right now, that's just how I'm playing it, right? So when I see Bitcoin come down to about 25 to 24,000, probably I think KOK is going to be, like 3 cent range maybe. Somewhere in between, 3 to 4. I'm going to put in a position. And see how KOK reacts and then put in more positions, And that's it. If Bitcoin, to me, this is just my opinion, okay? Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. If Bitcoin, once again, is going down to about this price range, KOK, it's going to be like, 3 to 4 cents. Here's some support. If Bitcoin goes down to the $20,000 range, KOK is going down to like 1 to 2 cents. If Bitcoin goes down here to like, previous bottoms, KOK is going to be like worth fractions of a penny. It's going to be, it'll be less than a cent. And if Bitcoin goes even lower, in my opinion, that's when KOK will be worth fractions of a penny. Yeah. And, I hate to say it, but if you were worth $7 and you are down to like 5.2 cents, that's more than 99% of your all-time peak. On the next bull run, I just don't see KOK going past $7. I don't see it. I don't see it, you know. Um, but yeah, I don't see it. However, when Bitcoin goes down to like 24, 25, and I buy in KOK wherever that price is at the time, I think, the returns are going to be amazing, though. I think the returns are going to be amazing. But that's just me. So if you want to know when I'm buying in, that's what I'm waiting for. That's when I'll be buying in. Okay. And so there you have it. That's now you know. Now you know. And that's why why I'm expecting 24, 25, 24,000. Even this purple line here. You see this purple line? I said chances are Bitcoin should hit this purple line. That's around that 25,000 range. Yeah, it all makes sense. It plays out. You see how Bitcoin broke it? I expect that too, And so now you know. Okay, now y'all know. And there. And then, Bitcoin will after this month will be probably, I guess it's not going to break that 31,000. It will be under 31,000 for some time. And like, let's say here you see in 2014, it bounces back up to like almost 30. Well, let's say if this was similar to what Bitcoin would do later, then Bitcoin after the month sometime, next month or so later, it'll get close to like 30,000, break back down. Okay. If it does something like that, what's going to happen is KOK will go down to like 3 to 4 cents. When Bitcoin goes up to 30,000, if KOK does not have a pump up to like 5, 6 cents, when it moves back down, that 3, 4 cent will go down to like 2, 1 cent. Do y'all understand? And that's why I'm not buying going all in. I'm putting in a position at 3 to 4 cent. That's what I'm guessing. And then I'll probably end up putting another a sizable more position when it's go down to the 2, 1 cent. And depending on how much it keeps wiggling with KOK not moving up, but just keep going down when it goes down, it'll get down to like a penny, maybe even less, That's just my opinion, but that's just what I've personally been seeing so far. But like this move even here, 6 something cents to 9.2, that was nice. That was a 50% move up. But look at it now at 5.2. So yeah, I think KOK, when the bottom is in for KOK, and then when it hits its next all-time high, my personal opinion, it's going to be amazing, the returns. But it's not going on no $7 in my opinion. Yeah, but all goes well, you'll be having like 100, 200 Xer. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, that's just my opinion, okay? All right, everyone. There you have it. Now you know my actual strategy for KOK at the moment. Of course, it can change as the data changes, but that's my plan for the data. All right, everyone. And if it all plays out like that, and the bull run is like KOK goes up to like $2, $3 or something, and you get to buy it in at like 3, 2, 1 cent range, even less, you should thank me, because you definitely wouldn't have done it on your own. You definitely wouldn't have done it on your own. Thank Jesus for that. Believe me, because you wouldn't have done it on your own. Nobody was saying KOK was going to hit these prices except me. I haven't had people, ask me questions like, Cacao, should I buy now? I go, why? I think it's going to go lower. Save them lots of money. So just think about that. But remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, okay? And I'm doing this is out of love, because I remember the heartaches or the stress I got on the past bear market. But this bear market, I'm cool. I'm good. It's all right. And, you know, I wish I had someone tell me straight up, like, I wish I had me. Someone tell me, right? And I'm just telling you exactly what I plan on doing for KOK. All right, everyone. God bless all of you in Jesus Christ's name. Please take good care of yourself spiritually. Now it's a great time to accept Jesus as your Lord, Savior, Messiah. Surround yourself with the right people. Be, you know, mentally healthy, emotionally healthy, physically healthy. Surround yourself with the right people. I do expect a recession come around probably at the end of this year, or towards the end of this, whatever, sometime this year or next, whatever, early next year. But I think sometime this year they're gonna say, yeah, there's a real recession. It's gonna be accepted, and it's gonna get worse. You know, so I still think the economy, you know, will get worse. Things will get worse before they get better. All right, everyone. God bless all of you in KOK.